Hello, good morning. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftaru Nabila Abdullahi. Former Ghana Black Stars striker Majid Waris has described Ghana's failure to qualify to the African Cup of Nations 2025 as a shame. According to him, the Black Stars has the quality to compete in every major competition, and Ghana's absence in the next edition of the tournament is a massive blow to Ghanaians.
As a player who have also played the national team, and then I know what it means for the whole of Ghana to qualify for this this tournament, and I think I would say it's a shame to all of us, and I feel like it's something needs to be done. I think we are not, everyone is hurt, and then we are not going to feel it that much now, but when it's time for the tournament, when you see the countries arriving for the tournament, and then the joy, the happiness that it brings into the country, that's when the country will start to even feel it more. So I think it's something that we are all not happy about, but it's past, and then the only thing that can be done is like look into how we can make it into the next one.
And former Black Stars midfielder Agyemang-Badu, he has called on Didi Dramani and his technical team to attack Nigeria in the second leg of the CHAN Qualifiers. The first leg at the Accra Sports Stadium ended 0-0, and with a scoring draw, Ghana stands a chance of qualifying to the next edition of the CHAN tournament that will be staged in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. And Agyemang-Badu believes that with the right approach, Ghana could qualify to the tournament.
For what I've seen yesterday, it's two reflections of the game, because we couldn't create any decent chances the whole 90 minutes. I think they hit the post once, some deflection ball, and the first half, I think they played better more than us. The second half, when we brought in the free and entry and other players, I think the game changed a bit, and we played very well, pressed them very high to get goal, but we couldn't. All is not lost. I'm praying that history comes back like how we did to them in the World Cup when we drew in Kumasi and everybody thought, oh, it's over, and we went there 1-1 and we qualified. Though this is a different ball game, it will be very difficult because the way they played yesterday was they were very comfortable on the ball, and they possessed the ball very well, and they were very threat in the game as well. But I'm very optimistic that we will right the wrongs and go there and prove ourselves. But we should be very careful if not to go and defend, because this is only one game. When you lose, you are not going anywhere, and we can't do that, because, mind you, we didn't qualify for the African Cup of Nations. If they chant to we don't qualify, then there will be a bit of disaster. So, yeah, we will support them, pray for them. They should go all out and win the game for us in the return leg.
The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Ronaldo, has called on Ghanaians to cut down on age cheating. According to him, it is important that footballers get onto the pitch with the right age to compete against their colleagues so they can have a very longer career period.
Now, when it comes to registration, the problem we have there is change of name and then reduction of ages. Sometimes increment of ages. We are used to, when we say age cheating, people always think that people are reducing their ages. There are some who want to increase their ages. So we get it both sides, just that on the reduction side we have more. When it comes to that, the responsibility is not only on the club, in fact it's on all of us. And that is why you see that when the punishment comes, it affects the player, the club, and if it's international, it affects the country. Because when we are going to play international matches, the GFA does not register people anew. It's the same registration your club has done for you that is pushed to CAF or FIFA. The same, because it's the same FIFA Connect. So if a player is allowed to cheat at the club level, it follows the player to the national level. And if we are caught at the international level, they will ban the GFA in terms of that competition, and then they ban the player as well. of course, then we also ban the team. So currently, the law is simple. It says that if you falsify or you are fraudulent in the documents you send for your registration, when legal drafters say minimum is more dangerous than when they say your punishment is 1 year or 2 years or 5 years. It says minimum 1 year. So it means that the committee has the freedom to go as far as 20 years if they wish, depending on the severity of what you've done. So the punishment is minimum 1 year. So you see that sometimes people get 1 year, and then recently more people are getting 3 years or 5 years. And for a player, if 5 years is taken out of your playing career, or 3 years, even 1 year, it can really set you back, because recovering is to go back to your peak is a difficult journey. And so my admonition or advice would be that please, when people, I know for a lot of the players, it starts from somebody advising you that I'll take you to a national team, so you have to reduce your age. Please. The punishment is severe and is there. And so I'll plead with you, anybody says that, please no.
The Global Sports Festival 2024 will be happening this Thursday. Well, it is an event that is going to bring so much excitement to patrons. My colleague Haruna Mubarak was there at the press conference organized by those behind Global Sports Festival, and he has more in this report.
The event offers a mix of sports and entertainment. The festival aims to celebrate Ghana's football prowess and inspire the next generation of athletes.
It's not just a sport, it's a lifeline. It's hope for the young child kicking a ball on the dusty streets, dreaming of brighter days. It's resilience for the team that plays every game with heart, no matter the odds. It's unity for communities that come together, bridging divides to celebrate a shared love for the game. This tournament, the Global Football Festival, is more than just a competition. It's a stage for talent to shine, for friendships to be forged, and for dreams to come alive.
It will feature celebrated Ghanaian football stars, including former internationals who made their mark at both club and national team levels. It will also mark the beginning of Ghana's first ever football museum to bring fans closer to the sport.
Isaac Vossa, who has also agreed to give us something that represents Isaac Vossa. So when you come to the festival, you would get to see Isaac Vossa, his first game for the Black Stars. Remember, he played in Swedworld Blacks. So he is also a player who played in the Ghana football. We also have Cosmos Dauda, one of House of Folk's top scorers. He has also agreed to give us a gift. There's Eric Donko. He's one of the players in Ghana who have won the Ghana Premier League 3 times and also won the MTN FA Cup 2 as well. He has promised to give us medal. He actually asked us to choose the medals that we want.
Hey.
So he said he can give us the Ghana Premier League, the MTN FA Cup.
Then he should give us all of it.
Yes. Joseph Penso, who is one of the lead players because, you know, he is also a musician. He has released some songs. So Joseph Penso himself, he recently won a trophy in the MLS. Joseph Penso himself.
MLS Cup.
MLS Cup. We are in Audu Saka, who won one of the Ghanaian players who have won actually the World Cup. We have a conversation. He has agreed to give us a gift.
The festival will host an 8-team football tournament designed to unearth talent. Musicians including R2Bs and La Russo will also perform at the event with plans well in place at the Accra Academy School Park on December 27.
Experience it. We're inviting a lot more people to come. Those that love music, those that love football, those that love sports, those that love the stories in and around and the buzzing and around sports history and all, to come in and have a very good sporting experience. I mean, obviously enhanced by music and entertainment. And so, I mean, we're just inviting them. We've sent the videos that, you know, just for them to see. If you're looking for a very good quality event this particular holidays.
We at Football Impact Africa will be having a series of
engagements at the festival grounds. We'd want to talk about football and life after football. A series of seminars will be held at the grounds on the day of the festival. There will be engagement with stakeholders. We will also engage ex-footballers who embrace the occasion and also have understanding with how they are living their life after football.
The day will be packed with various activities including fun challenges, influencer interactions, and community games.
Now we can take you to Europe, and even before we go to Europe, let's go to Kumasi, where Insura and Love FM, they have organized a competition for young talents, and in a discipline that is less fancied in the country and even least financed. It is table tennis and the main tennis competition. There are other disciplines in this country that are not given the needed attention, and talents in those areas continue to stay in obscurity. Love FM and Insura FM believes that with the right investment and exposure in the sector, many talents will be discovered.
The competition, put together by the Ashanti Regional Table Tennis Association, together with Love FM and Insura FM, witnessed girls and boys from selected clubs in the various communities in Kumasi in thrilling encounters for the ultimate prize. In the end, Frederick Mensah of Sokoban Table Tennis Club emerged winner of the boys category with a 3-0 dominant straight win. Frederick Mensah is happy to have won the trophy.
Frederick Mensah, and I'm excited to have won the cup. And this cup is for all my fans. From here, I will win international award from Ghana.
Sokoban Table Tennis Club's Loveland Agyemang-Badu of KNUSC Primary School won the girls category by 3-0 straight win in another dominant performance from the girl from Sokoban. Loveland, who is a popular table tennis player in the Ashanti region, is targeting international competitions.
I feel good, and my coach trained me every day, and I am happy to win this trophy and the money. I'm going to play table tennis all over the world. I will be the champion.
Vice Chairman of the Ashanti Regional Table Tennis Association, Timothy Abedu, was satisfied with the successful organization of the competition.
And going forward, in fact, we have a lot to do. This tournament has come to stay. We are going to look at whether quarterly or yearly and make sure that this talent that we are having, they will not be wasted. We are also having training plans and so many plans in order to nurture a lot of talents and help to bring up the game. In fact, the game has been down for some time now, and we are going to do our best to make sure it stands on its feet. To move forward, I will seize this opportunity to thank our special sponsors. Without them, like this tournament could have been very difficult. Now, we begin with the GTTA, our National Mother Association. In fact, they've been very good and helping us to put this thing together. Now, looking at coming to Stanbic Bank, in fact, they've also done a very massive sponsorship for us. Now, when we move on, I also thank Amponsefa. They've also done very well.
The winners were given cash prize, medals, and trophies. Steve Zando for Joy Sports.
The winner is Frederick Mensah. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Clap for him. Clap for him.